saw something in the dark. You have felt it too.
Nah, they were more like,
let's have a talk outside, my boy. Real quick, yo, run me the fade.
kind of Ghost. What it is, what it do, it's your host, the Caped Informer, hitting you all with yet another film review for Netflix's The House. We can all agree that the horror genre has needed quite the facelift for the past decade or two, and I couldn't be more proud, more enraptured that black horror was the medium to move the pendulum forward. Guys, do it up for your boy on that subscribe and like button if you are new here. We break down the dopest content that TV, movies, and the internet has to offer. His House follows two refugees in their perilous journey from war-torn South Sudan to a cold corner of Britain. It is here that they not only seek to escape the civil war in their home country, but the ghost of their dark and troubled past. In their desperate effort, Bull and Rial lose a daughter, as well as many other travelers to the sea. What His House does incredibly well is walk the tightrope of a compelling drama and an enticing horror. The main characters come into the film massively traumatized from experiences the film reveals towards the end, but just based on the premise alone, you get the impression the two have been through some serious pain. This reality by itself is an actual horror story for so many, which is where I see the genius in illustrating it in this growing sub-genre. After moving into their ever so humble abode, or what really turned out to be an unkept apartment in a rough, shady neighborhood, rife with vermin and peeling walls, this only turned out to be the beginning of the worst. The literal ghosts from their past invade their new home, which answers the age-old question that yes, ghosts can also haunt houses in the hood. But in all seriousness, this was another arena that this horror film shined in. These haunting encounter scenes were legitimately scary, and you can tell that the director had a deep passion for the genre. Instead of relying on cheap jump scares, we got real masterful manipulation of sound, lighting, and camera angles. I think what also helped was that these weren't your run-of-the-mill,
this is our house, get out,
kind of ghost. Like, nah, they were more like,
let's have a talk outside, my boy. Real quick, yo, run me the fade.
kind of ghost. And while the movie was cleverly shrouded under the guise of a haunted house story, it was definitely more of a haunted past story. The ghosts of their past really just ended up being fruits of their own experiences. Of course, these scenes would have just fell flat without the great acting from the main leads, Sope Derisu and Wunmi Mosaku, which a lot will recognize from Lovecraft Country, aka the best show of the year. This movie was very much a psychological horror, and Sope just brought you there, bro. You could literally feel this man's fear, his anguish, his torment during every episode he had. Wunmi shined in this arena too, however her torment was drawn a lot more subtly, but still spoke so much volume. These surprise twists really explained so much about the character's state of minds, like why Bull wanted to assimilate to the new culture so much, while Rial was a bit more apprehensive. On the subject of assimilating to new cultures, His House painted such a broad picture of the difficulties that not only migrants face every day, but black migrants, and from people who look just like them, which was just another major win for black horror in general. So many untold stories can get their shine here and give a voice to issues that I guess there never used to be much interest in. There's a lot more to be said about this movie, however, I'm gonna leave it up to you all to check out. You definitely need to. One of the best horrors of this year, hands down. Have you seen His House? Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Of course, don't forget to drop a like, share this video, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Peace!